Welcome to the first video of 2021. I want to wish you a very, very happy new year. I really hope this year is great for you. And I hope this year as a collective is a much more pleasant, happier, and peaceful one in which we all are taking responsibility for our psychic space and are really waking up to the truth of who we are. So to begin with this year, with this video, I wanted to share with you a simple message. It's from the Ashtavakra Gita. It's a very simple message to help you set your priorities straight for this upcoming year and to see what is truly important. Okay? So the verse goes as this: detached from the senses, you are free. Attached, you are bound. When this is understood, you may live as you please. When this is understood, the man who is bright and busy and full of fine words falls silent. He does nothing. He is still. You are not your body is not you. You are not the doer. You are not the enjoyer. You are pure awareness, the witness of all things. You are without expectation, free. Wherever you go, be happy. Desire and aversion are of the mind. The mind is never yours. You are free of its turmoil. You are awareness itself, never changing. Wherever you go, be happy. For see, the self is in all beings, and all beings are in the self. Know you are free, free of I, free of mine. So wherever you go, be happy. It's such a simple message, but it resonated with me so deeply, and that's why I wanted to share it with you today. Every new year, we become a little reflective of how this past year has been for us, and we sort of become self-judgmental. And based on our judgments of ourselves and what we did and did not do this year, we create new aspirations, new goals for the upcoming year. And notice that all these goals, all these aspirations are always a desire to change your experience, a desire to become a certain somebody else, to achieve a certain something else. It's all based on doing or manipulating or changing, which is all fine in its own right. But notice that we create all these aspirations, and then the year always unfolds so spontaneously. Things that you could never have expected to happen. Just like this year, in 2020, it was probably the most unexpected year that impacted everybody around the globe. And based on those unexpected events, we suffer, we judge ourselves further, we achieve things, we gain a lot of positive experiences, everybody, and we could care less about those after they happen. But we get so hung up on all the negative stuff. We get so hung up on and pay so much attention to everything that wasn't right that year. And we judge ourselves based off of that again. Then the new year rolls around and we create new aspirations, chasing experience, wanting experience to be different. So you see, with this verse, the main thing I want to relate to you is that the answer, the quest for your happiness, does not lie in experience. Your happiness is nowhere in what you do not do, what you own, what you do not own, what you have, what you do not have. Your happiness is your very own self. So instead of using this new year to again just only think of what to change about your life personally and circumstantially, this time take a little different approach. See that no matter how much you have achieved in the past by creating these sorts of resolutions, some beneficial, some not, But regardless, I remain restless. I remain unhappy, unsatisfied, like I have a thirst that cannot be quenched. So create the personal resolutions, nothing wrong with those. But more importantly, this year, make a decision to be happy. This year, don't rely on what happens for your happiness, for your peace. Don't continue this year to identify with what happens as the ultimate truth. If there's anything to really dedicate yourself to, it is this. It is investigating your very own self, your very own understanding of what is life and what you are. So know that you are beyond all already. You are as you are already. And because of this, no matter what happens in experience, wherever you go, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, be happy, be peaceful, live joyfully. These are commitments you can make to your own self. These are decisions that you can make for your own self. Make a decision that this year, I will not create unnecessary problems out of thin air. I will not look at any situation, no matter how unpleasant or difficult it may seem at that time. I will not turn it into a problem. I am happy. I am not going to remain a slave to my desires and my resistances. They can be as they are. But I remain happy. Leaving the preferences that I have to my mind. It is the mind that comes up with them. It is the mind that can have them. But I am free. In this way, whatever I do, whatever unfolds this year, whoever comes into my life, whoever leaves my life, whatever blessings come into my life, whatever blessings leave my life, I am happy. I will live joyfully and peacefully. So I hope this video helped you, and I hope this message is of great benefit to you. Make this commitment to yourself. If you want to kick off the new year in a very special way, I have a free upcoming live webinar that I'm doing in which we're going to be talking about just this. We're going to be doing the guided self-inquiry meditations and a Q&A session as well. That's coming up in 2 days on Sunday. So you can register for that down below. I'll link it in the description box and also in the first comment of this video. Okay? And I hope to see you there. Again, Happy New Year, and I'll see you next time.